welcome to NewDay Workout. This is workout 203 and it's a Tabata workout today. So similar to our HIIT workouts, we're going to have 8 rounds, 2 exercises per round, 1 strength or core, 1 cardio. Actually not so much, not as many cardio exercises in this one. But our workout is for 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest, 4 times through each exercise, so 8 times through each round. So you'll do the first exercise, then the second, then the first and the second, so 4 times, and then we'll move on to the next round. Okay, so this is the workout. So changing it up today, so you will use, so here's the workout. You'll use hand weights, if you have them, or if not, we're doing a single leg chest press. You can use resistance, get your muscles really strong, and do your chest press, also bent over row. So I want to work your muscles today, toning, sculpting. Also, there's Yugi skater and Yugi plank taps. So before we get into it, I want to show you some alternative pieces of equipment that you can do the exercises with. So Yugi, here's a Yugi ball, weighted ball, medicine ball. Yugi skater, you're holding onto it by the sides here. One knee is tapping the ball, the other leg is straight out, and you're hopping side to side. So this is your skater. So this is great for your upper body, core, and it's great for your inner thighs, so you're doing a skater. So the other thing you can use is your Bosu. So flip your Bosu over, holding on the side. So this is going to work your core as well. Knee comes to the center, leg goes out to the side, and you're hopping side to side. So you're holding your upper body on whatever equipment you have. If you have a chair, you can do the same thing. Bend over, hold the chair, and you're skating side to side. If you don't have equipment, then you're just going to do a skater. So you can go side to side, swing your arms, okay, and that's your skater. So Yugi skater. I also have a squat and press, so I was going to use a Yugi ball. So you're going to squat down, bring the weight down, and press it up. So if you don't have Yugi, you can do use hand weights, squat, curl, and press. But we are already doing a curl and press. You can use your Bosu too. Squat down, raise it up over your head. Squat down, bring it to the floor, raise it up over your head. Okay? Yugi plank taps. Balancing our feet on top of the Yugi ball and tapping. So again, if you want to use your Bosu, you can flip it over and do your plank off the Bosu. And the other thing is a side plank. Number 3, we're doing a side plank. So you can use your side plank with a Yugi ball with off of your Bosu. You can do a side plank here, so we can stack it up. And we're going to do alternate, doing different things for the 20 seconds. Since we're going 4 times through, we're not just going to do the whole time. We'll maybe start and then do other exercises while we're holding. Okay, so that's pretty much it. A Yugi ball or Bosu ball and your hand weights. Okay, I'm going to stick with the Yugi so I don't have to, jump from one piece of equipment to the other. And I'll have hand weights. But if you don't have any equipment, you want to just do this without, you can do the workout that way also. So set your timers for 8 Tabatas, 8 cycles through. Okay, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, and it is a 32-minute workout. Okay, make sure you have a warm-up in before we get started. I did do a run this morning, so that's why I got some funky hair, crazy, wild. But I didn't want to have to shower, so I have a visor ready just in case. Also, if you are sore, have a foam roller. This is a nice sturdy foam roller. We also have the foam roller that is the foam, but as you can see, it's an old one, so it's starting to cave in the center. So one that's a little bit firmer. They have different levels, so ones that are really hard, soft, whatever you want. Roll out with your foam roller. After Monday's workout, from not exercising, coming back from vacation, not doing HIIT workouts, I was so sore. Glutes especially. So let me know if you did Monday's workout 202 and if you felt it in your glutes and your legs. It was a great workout. So I have been rolling, but I feel great now. So let's see, after today's workout. So warm up, let's get started. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're going to get right into number 1, which is a side lunge with a twist. And then we're going into squatted cross punches, okay? So oblique work here, also working legs. And have a towel and water handy, and let's go. There we go. So side lunge, and then you're going to come up and twist. Side lunge and twist. So feet are forward, lunge into it, get your butt back, come up and twist. Lunge and twist. So Tabata, 20 seconds on. You're going to work hard for these 20 seconds. It's only 20 seconds. So I want you to get your heart rate up, work hard, and then you're going to get to rest, and then you go into it. It's a great way to get the body working. So squatted cross punches, squat and cross punch. So here I want to see your shoulders going side to side. Stomach is tight and you're punching. Punch, 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 punch. So a nice squat and those legs and punch. Get a twist going and breathe. Okay, now we're going to side lunge to the other side. 20 seconds, you can go hard. So get into your side lunge position, press, come up and twist. Press, come up and twist. Press off, so all the weight is in my left leg here. Press, and then I'm pressing up off that leg and twisting. Lunge into it, press. Press. Nice. I haven't done the Tabata workout in a while, so this is a nice change up. Okay? Squat, stomach tight, and punch. Breathe. And fast. Punch, 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 punch. That's the way. Nice. Okay. Back to our first side with our side lunge. See, I'm already getting my heart rate up and haven't even jumped around. Side lunge and twist and twist. Lunge into it, press down and press off and twist. That's the way. So make sure you have a wide enough stance so when you're lunging, you're straightening out that leg and then leaning. Squatted punch. Go, go, go. Punch, punch, punch. I know. Go, you can do it. Feel it in your obliques. Good job. I know I look really silly, but it's good. It's getting my heart rate up. Feeling it where I want to. Side lunge and twist. Side lunge and twist. That's the way. Lean into it and press off. One more of those squatted cross punches, and then we move on. So the nice thing about this is, you know, you get to do it 4 times, so you really learn the exercise. All right, squat and punch. Now, if you want to use light weights, you can do that, but I prefer not to, because I really want to be able to punch and not strain my shoulders. That's right. 3. Nice, okay. So now we go to the push-up with the weight pull. We're in push-up position. We're going to do a push-up. Come up into plank and spring your weight over. Drag it over. Push up and drag it over. Push up, drag it over. So I have a wider stance so that when I'm dragging, I can still keep myself balanced. And we're kneeling with a single arm curl. So if you want to hold on to something here, kneel down, toes are up. because we're using our core. So here, press and curl. Or you can try standing, press and curl, but you have to put your toes down. So if you don't have something to lean on, curl and press. Okay, back to your push-up. Put the weight down so it's at your chest height. So you're dragging it underneath. Push up, drag it over. If you need to be on your knees, and you're going to go on your knees, and then come up into plank and drag it over. You got it. So now the other side with your curl and press. On your knees, toes up, lean forward a little bit, curl and press. Heavy weight. I want you to be challenged with your curl and your press. Good job. Curl and press. Stomach tight, curl and press. Nice. Back to your push-up. 20 seconds. Exhale. And breathe. Don't hold your breath. One more. Nice job. Okay, back to the first arm you worked. Lean forward, toes up, curl and press. Good job. Working the arms, the shoulders, the upper body. So challenge yourself with a good weight. Rest. And go to your push-up. Last time doing your, oh, maybe not. Yep, last time doing your push-up. Nice job. Okay. Last time with your curl and press. Toes up. Balancing. Curl and press. Good job. So now we move on to number 3, plank walk and a side plank. So core work on number 3. Okay. Move your weight away and your ball. So here we're going to start in plank position, hands together, feet together. Step out, step together. Step out, step together, step out, step together. Keep going. So make sure you're staying forward. Your shoulders are over your wrists. Your butt is not up in the air. Try to time it right. Okay, so now we're doing a side plank. I will show you the side plank on the floor first. So on your forearm, stack up your feet, and let's just hold. Put your arm up, nice straight body line from your shoulder to your ankles. Holding, that's the way. Rise up, stomach tight. Next one, we'll use our equipment, so have your equipment handy. Okay, back to your plank walk. Stack it up, and step. Stay over your wrists. You don't want to put too much pressure on your shoulders by leaning back, by doing this. So stay nice, stack over. So now we're going to the other side. So that was my left side. Right side, side plank. And I'm challenging myself on the ball. So stack it up. Make sure, again, your shoulder's over your forearm. So this is more challenging. If this is too difficult stacking, you can put your leg in front. So we'll just hold on this side to balance ourselves. Even us off. So quick. Okay, so next one we'll do leg raises. Oh, you can't go there. My feet go there. All right. Step together, step together, step together. Now, if you don't have room to walk, you can just stand, step out, step in, step out, step in. That's the way. Okay, left side. Stack it up. And we're going to do a leg lift. You got it. Leg raise or just a hold. Try to stay up high. This is challenging, but you only have 7 seconds. Woo. All right, your last plank walk. Hi, honey. Step. Out and in, out and in, out and in. Okay, so now we're doing the right side. High. Stack it up. And balance. And leg lift. Stay up high. Don't sink down. You got it. 3, 2, 1. All right. So now we move on to Yugi Skater. So grab your Bosu, your Yugi, or you're doing a skater. Knee together and tap side to side. So holding yourself up, skating side to side. Little knee tap, leg comes out. Straighten on that leg, extend it out. Okay, now we go to a squat and press. So grab your Bosu, your weights. I'm going to use my Yugi ball. I'm going to squat down and raise it up. Squat down and raise it up. Squat and raise. This is a pretty light one, 6 pounds. I'm going to change and go to the heavier one. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Green matches my outfit. Okay, so Yugi Skater. Knee to the ball. Skate side to side. Holding yourself up. This is great for your inner thighs. You don't realize it until you feel it later. Okay. Squat. Now I want you to work on the squat. Don't bend from the back. Use your legs. Squat down. Bring it up over your head. Squat down. Bring it up over your head. Do a nice deep squat. Try to get your elbows down by your knees. Breathe. Exhale on the way up. Skater. Remember, if you're skating, opposite hand to foot. Skating side to side. And you're going parallel. So your legs are staying in one line. Don't bring them to the back. Okay? Starting to sweat. Okay. Squat and press. So feet are wider than shoulder width apart. Squat down and swing it up. You got it. Butt down.
Rest.
Last time doing scare. And move on to number 5. Skate it out. That's away. Okay, last time doing your squat and press. No, we're on the floor, so you get to rest a little bit. Raise, squat down, raise it up, squat down. So this is a 12-pounder. Yep. Well, challenge. Okay, so now we move on to number 5. And this is a reverse plank leg lift. So up high, hips up high, and you're lifting your legs. Stay up. This is a great shoulder and tricep exercise, as well as working your core and your legs. So stay up. Keep those hips up. Okay, and now we're going down into a bridge march. So bridge, glutes up, and you're marching. So staying high in your shoulders and bring those knees in. Keeping your butt up. March it out. Or you could do a press here. Could have done the chest press. All right, back to your reverse plank. So I'm on my heels, lift up, and lift. That's away. You can only lift a little bit, that's okay. You're lifting. We're just holding into this position. Nice. Back down to your bridge. Squeeze your glutes and march it out. Really feel it. Bring that knee in as far as you can so you feel it in your hip flexor and in your groin. Working those muscles, stretching, strengthening. Good job. There you go. Rest. And back up to plank. Well, hello, honey. First plank. And lift. Leg stretches. I know. Stay up high. Strong arms. Keep those hips up. Gets harder as you get tired. Back to the bridge. And march it out. Hi, Manny. Hi, Pop. Where's my puppy? Good boy. Want to march with me? March. March.
Rest.
All right, your last time doing your reverse plank leg lift. You ready? Lift up. Lift. So since we are empty nesters now, we just have our puppy and kitty. Thank you. Good hand. Psst. Okay, that's good. No, I don't want any more.
No more!
Okay, you can go lay down now. Good boy. Good boy. Back to your bridge. And lift. to our bent over row, number 6. Okay, so hop up, grab your weights. So we're rowing, so you can use a heavier weight. Staggered position and row. I want you to pull your elbows up high, pull. Stomach tight. So my right leg is forward, slight bend in my knee, and I'm pulling. Next time we'll switch which leg is forward, but I want you to really squeeze those shoulder blades as they're coming up. Okay, so now we're doing a chest press, and we're going to go on single leg. So I'm going to stick with my right, arms at a 90, squeeze. So here you are balancing. Try to let that leg hang freely. Don't wrap it around. Try to balance. Work on core strength. So again, squeezing the front and squeezing in the back. Squeeze your chest. Squeeze. That's right. You got to think about the muscles you're working to have a more effective muscle burn. Okay, left leg forward. Squeeze. Row. Row. Slight bend. I don't want to see you bent over from the back. Just a slight hinge forward. Okay? Elbows back. Raise them up. Squeeze those shoulder blades. That's the way.
Rest.
All right. Chest press. Balance on your left leg. Yep. Arms at 90. Squeeze. Squeeze. Oh, darn. Just got a text. I couldn't see who it was from. That's the way. Good. Okay, back to your row. Bent over row, right leg forward this time. And row. Squeeze. Shoulder, your elbows going back. Bring those weights up to your chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Got it.
Rest.
Okay. Now you're going to switch to a chest press. Balance on that right leg. Arms up. Squeeze. Have to work the muscles, not just body weight all the time. It's nice to add some hand weights in there because you need to challenge your muscles. Strengthen. So you can grab anything you can hold. If you want to hold balls or bottles, cans, something to give you a little bit of a weight. Okay, left leg forward. Last time doing your row. Squeeze. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Pull. Row. You could also row wide and up. I like a narrow row. Elbows back.
Rest.
All right, and left leg balance, chest press. Oh, yeah, left leg. That's the way. Watching the cat outside. Squeeze. Keep them at a 90, keep them up high. So my arms stay at shoulder height. Okay, so now we're moving on. And we're going to the Yugi plank taps. So get your Bosu or your Yugi ball. And you're up in plank. And you're tapping side to side. So you could be on your Bosu with your feet on your Bosu. Or you could just be doing a plank and taps. Or if you have something you just wanted to do a hold, you can hold. If this is too challenging. So get your balance and then build up. Oh, and we're doing seal jacks. We got some cardio here. Seal jacks. And now we can loosen up those chest muscles, the legs, out and in. That's the way. Really extend them out. you're doing low impact, you're stepping. Okay? With the arms going strong. All right, back to your yogi plank taps. So stay up high, make sure your shoulders are over your wrists. Don't sag. Keep the butt up high enough. You don't want to be up, and you don't want to be, definitely don't want to be sagging like that. So nice and strong. Strong core. All right. Heel jacks. Come on, get that heart rate up. That's right, guys.
Rest.
All right, moving on to plank taps. Good job, you got it. Tap it out. Side to side. So you're unstable on the ball. A little bit more of a challenge. Moving side to side. So you're trying to balance on top of it. Still jacks. There you go. Nice job.
Rest.
All right, back to your plank taps. Last time doing plank taps. 3, 2, and 1. Tap it out. Come on, guys. You have 8 seconds. I guess this is more of a core work today. More planks. All right, seal jacks. We're done with our yuki ball. That's the way. Come on, get your heart rate up. And then we move on to a sumo squat with a high pull and our squat and oblique reach. So you have cardio.
Rest.
Okay, so I'm going to go with heavier weights. Sumo squat, wide stance, toes pointing out. Bring your weights down to the floor and pull them up to your chin. Down and pull them up. Working shoulders and back. And then we're incorporating the lower portion with our legs. Sumo squat works a lot of inner thigh and quads, of course, and glutes. So squeeze your glutes on the way up. Okay, so squat and oblique reach. You can hold light weights if you want. We're squatting down and reaching up. Squat and reach up on the toe. So working obliques again, adding the legs, but pick up your pace. Squat down, reach up. So pressing up, kind of like a shot put. Push it up. Stomach tight, feel it in your legs. Good.
Rest.
So again, wide stance, toes pointing out. Make sure you're using your legs. Squat down. I want you to bring them down as low as you can. And then raise them up. Down and raise them up. Squeeze down. Good job. One more.
Rest.
So I don't want to use weights for my reach. You can if you have light, but 1, 2, squat and press. Maybe I should. Okay, last 2 I will. So light weights. From your shoulders, press it up. should I? Get a candy. What kind of trainer am I? Because I want you working hard also. And I don't want you saying, yeah, she's not using weights, so I won't either. So I have my lighter weights handy. All right, here we are. At my shoulders. I'm going to squat and press. So you can really pretend, oh, you have a sharp foot. See, I don't extend as much. Oh, nope, I'm not going to do this. It's hurting my shoulder. Okay, so you don't have to either, but if it doesn't bother you, I feel a little pull when I use it, so I don't want to do that. Okay, here we go. Our last time doing the squat and pull it up. Squat down, deep squat, and pull it up. Down and up. You got it. Down and up. And up. Come on, let's get 4 more in. 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and 1. Okay, last time for our oblique reach. Here we go. Press. That's right, guys. I guess this could have been a low impact. I only did the seal jacks. Okay.
Final rest.
Final rest. Nice job, guys. Okay, so let's take a deep breath in. Slow exhale. Good job. Yay. Yes, it was. Okay, so grab your towel. Towel off for a minute. Second. Deep breath in. Slow exhale. I want to take the time to relax now. Stretch your muscles. Breathe. Relax yourself. You had a great workout. Time for you, but take the time now to relax, okay? Hydrate, refuel. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye.